Hi everyone. Before we get started with today's video, I just wanted to give you all a big thank you for all the support you've given me over the last 2 weeks. Having 100 subscribers is not something I ever aimed for, but it happened anyways. So it's really cool, and all the comments and all the views. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate all the feedback, and just want to let you guys know. So thank you. So today we're going to have a bit of a different video. We're going to be breaking down a couple bounty hunter clips, and I really want to highlight and show you guys what defense penetration stacked on top of even more defense penetration looks like. And I do want to apologize in advance. This first clip is only about 40 seconds, so I'm going to be pausing a little bit. So the first thing you're going to notice is there's no Bosk. I switched out Bosk because when Bosk would get linked and he would taunt, he gets frenzy, so he takes all these bonus turns. And that would kind of supercharge Palpatine, making him get his ultimate extremely quickly, and sometimes it's kind of hard to keep up. And I totally forgot, Grief provides defense penetration up, so let me show you guys what I'm talking about. So we're going to melt Traya real quick. So as a quick reminder, Quill provides this buff that gives all scoundrels, all bounty hunters, plus 20% crit chance, plus 40% crit damage, and plus 40% damage defense penetration. Defense penetration up right here gives 150. Not 150%, but just 150. And just to give you guys who aren't too familiar with defense penetration, 150 is a lot. That is, I think that's honestly too much. I think if you're trying to compare this to other buffs, this should really be like 75 or 100, but 150 is quite a bit. Boba Fett also has defense penetration built in his payout. So he gets defense penetration equal to 200% of his defense penetration. So basically, he gets times 3. So let's see what this looks like in action. 169k. That's insane. like that Darth Revan is dead. And there goes Vader. And watch this, Boba Fett doesn't have his payout yet, so he doesn't have that times 3, but she's got 2 buffs right here, right? Let's see what this looks like. 184k. He's super dead. This whole team is dead now, and we only have the contract completed. I mean, Palpatine is dead to rights. So now we got the payout, so let's see what that times 3 looks like. Oh, I kind of messed that up. Let me rewind a little bit. 226, I think is what it says. 226k against a GL. That's impressive, because you gotta remember, GLs take 30% reduced damage, which means if you run this through a calculator, you put that 30% back in there, and you're looking at like 290k something. Like, it's crazy. So on paper, or in theory, if Palpatine had enough buffs or debuffs, Boba Fett could one-shot him maybe? Sounds crazy to say out loud, but I use Jango Fett here because I need the extra speed, because this Darth Vader was super fast. Jango Fett also has defense penetration built into his kit. Sorry. He has plus 100%, so he gets double defense penetration right off the bat. So Quill's gonna do his thing. We're gonna go straight after Darkside Bastila, give everybody the fancy buffs, and then check out this missile from Jango Fett against Traya. 158k. And if you'll notice, the second hit from the shrapnel blast is gone, which means it went with Darth Traya's body. So that second hit, if it hit Revan or Vader, I think they would have died. So that would have been really cool if that happened, because then you get this little double kill with Jango Fett's missile, but whatever. RNG, you know, what are you gonna do? So, yeah, I mean, like, we're at 5% with our contract, and this team is basically dead. So you don't even need to complete the contract to put in work. So I mean, like, and then you have characters like Boba Fett, which we have his AoE on standby. So for those of you that aren't familiar, Boba Fett's AoE, it ability blocks everybody, and then the target gets ability block for 2 turns. So against Sith Eternal Emperor, that gives your team a lot of comfort room to kill him if he's ability blocked for 2 turns. So that's pretty nice. But yeah, no, this damage is just off the charts, and I'm really curious to see what this team does in the raid, because if the Rancor challenge tier has a topple mechanic, someone like Aura Singh is just going to go crazy, because her sniper rifle does ×3 damage against toppled characters, or against raid bosses. I'm sorry, against raid bosses that are toppled. So, and if you give her the Zeta, she gets no cooldown, so she can just keep going over and over and over with that sniper rifle, and just she'll get you a lot of damage. So yeah, the double ability block here. We lose Mando, but that's why we have Bounty Hunter's Resolve and Disintegrate. So this next clip, I want to show you what it looks like with a tank. I did a bit of a misplay here, I think. I thought I can kill Scion with the Mass Assist. It didn't work. I probably should have saved that for your second turn and just done the Retribution up, because when I go after Trey right here, Scion gets all of his protection back. So that was kind of a bit of a waste, but it's still fine. We can still pull this off. But yeah, so and I really want just to showcase like the amount of damage you can do with this Quill Grief combo. This isn't just for Sith Eternal Emperor. I mean, you could use this against like Darth Revan, Jedi Knight Revan, Empire, Imperial Troopers. I'm really curious to see what's going to happen with Moff Gideon when we get him tomorrow, because all bounty hunters are leaders, so it'll be pretty interesting to see what happens. But yeah, no, we lose Quill right here, right? Yeah, lose Quill, but it's still fine. We're gonna melt Nihilus and then take out Scion, and then the Emperor's toast. I mean, you know, because we're not running boss, look where his ultimate charge is at. It's like barely like 60-70%. So we have all this time to kill him. But yeah, no, this is just, the damage is just insane. And these characters aren't modded for max damage either. These are the same mods I've had on these guys for like the last like 6 months. So this last clip is just like the first one. So, but yeah, no, I hope you guys enjoy the content I'm putting out. If you guys want to see different stuff, let me know. Like if you guys want to see GAC, TB, if you want to see more breakdown videos like this, if you want to see like a mod video or a bounty hunter like ranking video on like who's better, who's worse, just let me know. I don't really do the GAC stuff just because everybody does it, but if you guys want to see it, yeah, just let me know in the comments. If you have any questions about how this team works, or if you have any ideas you want me to test out, I'm all for testing out things. If there's like something you say, hey, you know, does this team work against this? Let me know. I love doing that stuff. I love it when other people come up with ideas, because I just think I love theory crafting, as you can see right here. So I think this is pretty cool. 185k, man, jeez, that's crazy. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.